Anyone can look good in public, but what about when no one is watching? That's where true character lives. Hi everyone, you're welcome back to Voices and Views with Olajumoke Asha. And for my returning subscribers, you're welcome back to the channel. If you're just joining for the first time, thank you for joining in. Hello, today we are just going to be talking about character. Character is who you are when no one is watching. What is character? Today, I just want to tell you a short story that depicts character. Talk about going to a talk shop to get something, and after getting what you wanted to get, you paid the seller, but the seller mistakenly overpaid you your change. So, as your character, you are to return back what he or she overpaid you. But because no one is watching or no one knows what went down there, you decided to keep the change. That is disintegrity. And what does that mean? That means you are not a person of integrity. That is your character, because no one was actually watching. No cameras, nothing. But you decided to keep the change. But for someone who returned the overpaid change, that is integrity. That is part of the person. No one was actually watching to know what is going on. But because you decided to return the overpaid change, that means you are a person of integrity. So today we are going to be talking about image versus character. What is image? Image is what people see, what you want people to see. Why character is what you live. Your character, you live it, you breathe it, you eat it, you sleep with it. That is character. Why image is what you want people to see. On the second hand, the world celebrates performance. They reward performance, meaning they reward what they see. They reward what they see. But character is what truly sustains your real influence. In your performance, you can decide to imitate someone. You can decide to you can decide to you can decide to be like someone. Do you understand what I'm saying? But your character is your real influence, and that may not get celebrated. Then, thirdly, your character is what you do when no one is watching. Your character is what you depict when no one is watching. Why it matters more than ever. In this age of filter and performance, authenticity and integrity stands out. When you are authentic to yourself, when you have integrity, you will stand out in anything you do, because that is your real self. You are not faking anything. People want to work with you because you have integrity. They can trust you. They can count on you. Trust what what you make people feel about your value, which means your value has to align with what you say, with what you do on stage and off stage. Your value has to speak for you. Then moving on, we are going to be talking about character in public speaking and leadership. But before we head on, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please do well to subscribe, like, comment, and share within your loved ones, or even among people you don't know, you can share. Thank you. Now, character in public speaking and in leadership. It's not just about what you say that matters. It's about what you do constantly. How you do them, how you go about them, that is your character. People follow leaders not just because of their charisma, but because of credibility. Are you transparent? You're transparent. You don't have any skeleton in your cupboard when you're leading or when you're speaking. You bring yourself out. So, on the third note, your message carries more weight when your life backs it up. That means your personal story, which denotes your authenticity. You're using your authenticity to talk to people, to lead people. Then it shows that anything you do will carry more weight. People will resonate with it. So that's character in public speaking and leadership. Let me give you an example of character in leadership. I want to take you back to when I was the SUG General Secretary of my union. I used to be the second signatory to the student union account. Anytime the president comes, oh, we have to do this or something like that, I'll make sure I do my due diligence in asking, what do you want to use this money for? How do you intend to go about it so it won't amount to mismanagement or anything? I have to make sure that the money is spent wisely and exactly on what it is meant to be spent. So, in that aspect, that is integrity. That is integrity in leadership. And that can be said to be my character because it is what I live, it is what I speak when no one was watching. So, a challenge to the viewers today, ask yourself, who am I really? What do I do when no one is watching? Or what do I catch myself doing when no one is watching? Do an introspection today and you see who you truly are. Audit your actions during the week and see what you find yourself doing in your private moment. So today, if these are spoken to you in one way or the other, please do well to like, comment, share amongst your mates, your family members, and your colleagues. And do not forget to subscribe. Until next time, have a good day. Thank you.